I'm going to chat with you a little bit about One Click Politics. Basically, One Click Politics is an online advocacy and engagement platform that connects supporters directly with elected officials and other decision makers through emails, texts, voice calls, social media channels, and there are more options and bells and whistles. It even provides advocates, which is you, us, with the ability to send a brief video message to the target audience. As we have just heard, our first venture with One Click Politics was to encourage the Senate to take action and reauthorize the Violence Against Women Act, which has been languishing in the Senate since March 17th, 2021. So, Madam Secretary Barbara Boozman will be kind enough to demonstrate the ease of use of this platform for us. So Barb will be sharing her screen, and I'm going to have her head to the home page of our website. Ta-da! So as you can see, I think if we scroll down a little bit, unless it's been changed, there we go. So many thanks to Leanne, who has put the website together in such fantastic fashion. You will see here where it says NFBPWC Action Alert. You can simply click on that link. And here we provide some background, why it's important to us, and the action steps that you can take. Below that is what we call the widget, and this is where the action starts. So it's pretty self-explanatory. Barb doing her homework ahead of time, pre-filled, love it, and click next. And as you can see here, based on the information that you provided, which is your address mostly, zip code, etc., it has pulled the two senators, since we are targeting only senators in this campaign. You'll notice we have pre-written emails for you. You do have the ability to personalize the verbiage. That is recommended. These will rotate so that we can keep them fresh for the senators automatically. But if you're in a hurry, which a lot of us are, you can simply go down to the bottom and click submit. Thank you, Barb. And her senators are now receiving a faxed PDF of that letter that will be electronically signed by Barb. And if you scroll down again just a bit, Barb, you will also see, based on the phone number that you provided, you can click the button Start Call. You will receive a phone call, and that phone call will guide you towards steps to contacting one or both of your senators. We've also provided a script, which will stay up on the screen. But once again, you have the option, obviously, to say what's on your mind. Please keep in mind, if you are representing and identify yourself as a member of NFBPWC, we like to try to keep it as above board as possible. And but you know, we do recommend that you do identify yourselves as members, because we would like to become known as an organization that is, you know, seeking change and actually creating change. And then if you look at that bottom button, you actually have the opportunity to record a video. It goes through a few steps that are pretty self-explanatory. It guides you right through. There's a preemptive script that gives you bullet points, but that will disappear once you begin to record. And at the bottom, if you can see, if you're on Facebook or Twitter or LinkedIn, you can click those buttons. It will begin to create a pre-formatted post. And the little envelope there is to share the information with your friends, family, and anyone else you would like to have help us with our campaign. Our next campaign will be about removing the deadline that is on the ERA. and additional tools down at the bottom, just how to tag us if you're using social, or reminder how to pull us into the loop so that we can get the organization's name shared as well. And that's pretty much as easy as it is to use that. I have, if you look in the newsletter, I have put my link to my calendar in there if there's anyone that has specific questions about this portion of it, the utilization. We are very close to rolling out a process that will allow different chapters to submit topics and issues that are more relevant to them locally. And as soon as we test a few more things out, we'll begin that process, because I know we have a lot of members who are very strong in advocacy. So if you have any questions, I'll put my email in the chat for the sake of time, and check that link if you want a little one-on-one session.